Good morning, COT data video for the week for the 31st of October 2022. So we saw a big surge of the net non-coms, which are your banks and institutions. They're buying the Euro FX against the USD. But however, what we're seeing today, we're seeing the Euro USD spot, the currency pair, it's falling. And we could probably argue that's to do with the sentiment today because they really shorted the USD. So don't forget, this is from Tuesday. So there's a caveat. This isn't up to date like now, where the retail sentiment is. It's real time. So on our spreadsheet, it's real time data. And so yeah, we have to bear that in mind that this is slightly old data from Tuesday. So they had bought it, and so that's a EU buy signal. Let's look at the yen. And also, I'm making this quite quick because I'm going to have a disconnection on my internet as well. So they sold the yen, so EJ buy here. However, that doesn't match the retail sentiment, so we've got to be careful. Take euro off, we'll put an Aussie. And Australian dollar fell with the yen. And the dollar also fell ever so slightly as well. It wasn't as aggressive as these. So there isn't anything to be said there. Now let's look at CAD. No, let's look at pound actually. Yeah. Okay. That's strange. Never seen that before. Let's take Aussie off. Pound. Well, I mean, you could argue they bought it, but we are negative. So yeah, maybe a pound yen long there, but it's not really. They've really done much. Minus 51, 47. So only 3,000 contracts difference. There's no crossover on that. I'll take pound off, we'll look at CAD, and I'm really mostly interested in gold actually. CAD they bought, and we are negative, and we went from minus 31 to, it might not tell me, minus 18, so fair difference there, and we've got that support here, so potentially could be good for CAD. And let's look at gold, because this is what I was interested in. Yeah, so it looks like we are sort of sliding, doesn't it? And every time we ramp up, it gets sold off. So I think this was a sell-off, and it might do it again. Be careful if we go below zero. I have not seen it go below zero. I don't think I've ever seen it go below zero, so be careful there. Take gold off. So I think this is a dead cat bounce. This is like a fake bounce. This is possibly fake as well. Gold off, and then we'll look at the relatively stable Kiwi, and yeah, we're range bound. We're still negative, but hasn't really doing much really. And then we'll look at the Swiss as well, and then that's it. Swiss franc. Likewise, it's not doing much. So be careful with gold. I think we're probably going to decline a little bit more. And do note that most importantly, this data is from Tuesday, but it does tell us banks and institution positioning, which is really quite strong, really. Retail sentiment's real time, and this is old, but this is probably a little bit more powerful because it tells what the banks are doing. And the banks are going to want to be doing the opposite of the retail guys. So today they shorted the USD, and so USD come up. So near term, retail sentiment is highly accurate. Long term, this is possibly more powerful. So be careful, and I'll speak to you soon. I think my internet's going to be getting cut off fairly soon, so I'm not sure. I guess I'll be trading on my mobile, and I've got my iPad anyway. So trade carefully. I'll speak to you soon.